Nintendo giveth and Nintendo taketh away. Hey everyone, Andre here with some pretty bad news coming to us by way of Nintendo deal because they got a hold of an internal GameStop memo that seems to confirm that the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart World at the $500 price point is coming to an end. Meaning if you want to buy a Switch 2 and you haven't already and you wanted Mario Kart, you're now going to spend $30 more than you would have otherwise in order to get both. And that is a huge bummer. So according to the internal memo, specifically it states that this bundle SKU has now reached end of life cycle and additional units will no longer be produced. Future replenishment of Nintendo Switch 2 will be the base console only. So again, I can't stress enough how much this freaking sucks. Now, to Nintendo's credit, it's been great that this bundle existed at all, especially for the first 7 months of the system's lifespan, particularly given how easy it was to acquire even within the opening, launch week of the system. But that doesn't help for anyone who hasn't bought it yet and wanted to, especially with Mario Kart World, as again, it's going to cost them even more now. And there's no way to sugarcoat it. This sucks. Such bad news. And I do wonder if this was ever, if this was always a plan, or maybe it's in reaction to increased component costs, especially with the news of the fact that RAM prices are going to skyrocket in very short order, and Nintendo might be looking to get ahead of that and try to maximize the value of the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World itself, which again sucks for us as consumers, but yeah, it's just the way things might be. So if you want to grab a Switch 2, if you have any interest in it and Mario Kart World, now might be the time to do so. Otherwise, not only will the Switch 2 itself, along with the game buying both together now costs more, but also there's a very real chance that the price of the Switch 2 will eventually go up at some point as well. Now that's not confirmed, of course, it's my own speculation based on the fact every other system has gone up in price, including the original Nintendo Switch. So if you want to be safer than sorry, you may want to pick one up in the near future, especially if you want Mario Kart World with it. But that's all I got for you, everyone. Unfortunately, not great news, but if you are looking to save money, you can check out our video on the deals that are up on the eShop right now, including 75% off Cyberpunk 2077, which is amazing, along with a few other first-party titles. So again, if you want to save money, now might be the time to grab the Mario Kart World bundle and Switch 2 along with those deals on the eShop. That's it for us here, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Happy holidays. Bye, everyone.